All right, welcome back to the second video episode of Cooking with me, Kyle. Tonight, we're gonna barbecue again, and we're gonna make chicken kebabs on a bed of rice. It's gonna look great, and it's gonna taste great as well. You have to excuse me, this is day 3 of a bender, and I've already had a couple. So I might be a little off today, but nonetheless, the food's gonna end up great. Food always ends up good. Drinks or no drinks. All right, so we start with a full chicken breast. So you're gonna need both sides, double breast. You need the full thing. And we're gonna cut it up into more or less sizable cubes so they can, in the end, go on these bad boys, these skewers. When you have a chicken breast, you have these little things on the back. It's a tenderloin. And you can easily pull it away with your finger. It comes off no problem. And then you can cut that away. And then that is a good size. Once you cut it in half, 2 really good sizes for your skewer for later. All right, so there you have it. You've got your whole setup of cubes of chicken there. And now what we're gonna do is put a kind of marinade on it. Usually when you use a marinade, you wanna let it sit for a while, let it sink in. With this, what I'm doing, it's not really that important. It would taste better if you did let it sit in, so if you have time, do it ahead of time. If not, who gives a shit?
Help me craft dinner.
All right, so what this is, oil, any kind of oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, whatever. And you're gonna put a pretty good coating on top of the chicken with that. And then you're gonna grab your favorite seasoning. I'm gonna use the same stuff as I used last week, sweet chili and peppers. I've got an abundance of it, so that's why it's gonna keep going in the rotation. And you're gonna put a good layer of that on the chicken as well, and then you're gonna work it in. All right, so that was step 1. Always do the chicken first. Chicken gets done first. It does have a little more time to let that seasoning stick in, so we'll leave it out. And now we'll go to step 2, which is peppers and mushrooms. You can't use things like tomatoes or things like that. They won't barbecue well, so you want to stick with peppers and mushrooms. We're going to cut these into pretty good sized chunks. I want to get you a good feel. Right like that. That is about the size you want to go on the kebab. A nice good bite, because you got to remember this is going on the barbecue. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, rum and Dr. Pepper. That is a good drink. All right, so here we have it. We've got all our peppers, mushrooms, chicken, everything that's gonna go together and go on this skewer. I always start with vegetables first, but you can do whatever the hell you want. Grab pepper, grab some chicken, and you just feed it on the skewer just like that. It folds over nicely. I've had a lot of practice with this, so this should go pretty smooth. Huh? What do you think? This is gonna be delicious as all hell, I can promise you that. You know, it's real easy to make. You just cut up some chicken, you put some oil on it, you throw some spice on that, you throw them on a skewer. You can use wooden skewers. You can get like, you have a butcher shop or grocery stores. They have tons of them. All you really needed was a good sharp knife to cut up the chicken and some spice, some oil, and you're good to go. A few peppers, a little mushroom, whatever you like to put on there. Like I said, tomatoes won't work. Peppers, mushrooms, these are good things to go with. There's not a whole lot else you can really do that's going to come out well on a barbecue afterwards. But my rum, Dr. Pepper, these 2 chicken breasts, and the rice that I'm about to make are going to make a fantastic meal. Hope you enjoyed episode 2.